a year free friends, ye E-Levy everywhere. In place of E-Levy, no, we are planning to say, but you use mobile money payments, no, energy tax.
I was young. The OT, you know, the reality. And this is for assign the E-Levy eba. E-Levy na yetna opposition at the board another danko kufuado achi. Yenam so didi na another danko kufuado atem no. And this is for eba beye ye mama nhwe se omo atwa E-Levy. Na no kore woman se omo boa omo atwa hwem. Omo aye ade bi efe na robbing Peter to pay Paul. Na NDC communicator we aba abonten abechirechire mu. Kwanya omo ba be fa so ne assign edi E-Levy abra yen ewo system num abra omo kura no omo nim kwanya omo be fa so na omo be frɛ sa tax no din ayasempa na pese me no nyina ye nkode nkonkoti nsema NDC communicator we kaye ye wia na ye ti asema Sami Jamfi kaye when he was in opposition.
Is to broaden the tax net.
Okay.
People want to tax organ and we don't want to introduce a suppressive tax laws. No. We want to do something to compel everybody. Say why I was already in Uchiao tax. Do you know say ye a year free your friends, ye E-Levy everywhere. In place of E-Levy, no, we are planning to say but you use mobile money payments, no, energy tax. For example, what of will be shown me pay with them amount. A win-win situation. So we nowadays mobile momo etiane car, na reference one, put pressure one means services. And one would be a better free nipan. Set 2 cities are about and so my minya doctor taxing and Camina Nintino, would be 50 pesos.
A wholesome tax. But some people can evade it because they are optional. So man press one.
That is why
that is in the panel.
Wait, that is why it is our motivation because what's where it will lessen all tax obligation because I think there was a tax man. Will be our different. Over the first 430, 930 will be. Take your penny and maybe 15,000, 16,000. Yeah. Because apparently the Mumu China car. Because apparently maybe get a cana a friend and a banjo. Mason, yeah, why you contract or and collation as Mimi China car and then okay, mamma, 2 the whole week, 20,000. Made the manua. Also, no, so on power, once to take over a Untian Grandiano. Once been a big cacao. So, idea a person, a boy in
to reintroduce a different form of E-Levy.
Yes. No.
E-Levy about a different form.
Yes. Mr. Oko transfer can I told you.
No, a wholesome and
that's why I said in place and don't even mention E-Levy.
No, my friend is an electronic transaction.
We do her. We will find we will find a name for it. But a idea will be a better because anything about creating.
I see.
And you see, once we are able to increase government revenue, and then by your mind, then finally, extractive sector and natural resources. We also have a strategy in the next 4 years. You bet me increase your earnings to about 55%. Once you are able to do that, or man can hack a senior pan, can try a day. If you only scan we are, then you have to sit down and tighten the loopholes. A quam of says can you been to me for baby, I'll bet my channel, Nina, Diaco, a friends, investment, I bet my more money then. I
see.
And you may also know, Yaka, we are bringing out sectorial targets. Sectors banner, encouraging Momo and Koyasa entrepreneurship. So, and because your Adibu will be ya and for Subian and a day in this show. Young Colony Bio, the Paso entrepreneurship on Babel. Idea Bia or Mobiano, or say idea the carbon, I could use Kadabefi. So some of them, Codes program, they are going to start software, apps and Salomon. Because your sub-region, your countries, we are miles ahead of them. Mali for Burkina, Togo, Niger, for you bet me encourage and call and develop IT related systems and services. No, and the Aqua Coton Discaya then. We are looking at all angles.
Abusian for now a 7 penny po. Any part of pen as a man, dear. Now, Dr. Bawumia say, ye be creti amanfoɔ mɔmɔ ayɛ adwuma brokyire abere ɔmo te Ghana no na ndisifoɔ ɛsere ɛnɛ deɛ ndisifoɔ ɛka no na wode yɛn to aso deɛ nkɔ yɛn nim na nsɛm no bi wa na ɛsere wei nyina mu no abere na ndisi wɔ opposition nsɛm bi ɛte sɛ ɛna Sami Jamfi ɛkaeɛ Sami Jamfi wɔ opposition ɔkama obi atere ho ase sɛ E-Levy akromfoɔ tax sɛ woyɛ operation electronically woyɛ payment electronically na ban bɛgye wo tax wɔ ho deɛ ɛyɛ koro no adwuma paa ɛna Dr. Bawumia ɛne ne nkorɔfoɔ ɛne MPP amanyɔkuo no ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo mfa nyɛ den enwi a Ghana foɔ ma na wode yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkɔ tie bre a na Sami Jamfi ɔka saa asɛm wei yɛbaa ne atoa so.
Why is that not fair? You tell us only in August 2020 that Mumu should not be taxed. You get elected into office and you introduce a 1.75% tax, and now he has gone sash. Where is Dr. Bawumia? Have you heard him on the E-Levy? So the first reason why we are against the E-Levy is because it is deception. This is not what we were promised. The second reason why we are against the E-Levy is that
what is it?
It is theft. Oh, you must understand that. You see, it is not a tax, it is theft. We have a tax regime as a country. In Ghana, there are 5 forms of taxes. There is income tax. Corporate organizations pay corporate income tax on their profit. Individuals pay personal income tax on their wages and salaries. We have VAT, which is an expenditure tax. You pay as you spend. Consumption tax. We have excise duty, import duty imposed on imported items. Okay. We have I said excise duty. Right. I mean import duty tariffs. We have excise duty imposed on alcohol and products that are deemed to be harmful and so on, petroleum products. Then we have levies and so on. In Ghana, under our tax regime, we do not tax savings.
That's right.
We do not tax capital or investments. We do not tax withdrawals. But the E-Levy, if approved, will be imposed on savings. It will be imposed on capital. It will be imposed even on non-taxable funds. My brother, if you get paid your salary here at TV3 of say 10,000 Ghana cedis, okay, that money would have already been taxed. You would have paid your income tax already. Now, if you withdraw that money from your bank account and you decide to save it, you see, you can decide to save that money under your pillow or in your purse or in your bag or in your bank account. Or in your Momo account. Your Momo account is like your wallet. It's like your purse. That is why it is called e-wallets. Okay. If you decide to save the money under your pillow, you won't pay a tax. If you decide to save it in a savings account in a bank, you won't pay a tax. But if you decide to save it in your electronic wallet, which is your Momo account, Dr. Bawumia says he will charge you 1.75% E-Levy. On savings, can you go into my purse or my bag and tax me for saving money? Is that an echo? I mean, it beats my imagination. Ridiculous. Again,
and that's why you call it theft.
Again, if that same 10,000 Ghana cedis, if I want to invest it into a business, you don't charge me a tax for just investing the money. You wait for me to invest the money, make profit, then I pay corporate income tax, pay and other forms of taxes. Are you getting me? But today, if you are transferring capital, say you want to import rice from Thailand, and you transfer 1 million Ghana cedis to your suppliers in Thailand, because you did a bank transfer, right? Dr. Bawumia says you pay 1.75% of that, which is equivalent to 17,500 as tax on your capital, not your profit. Capital. For every transaction you do with your capital, whether you send it through Momo or whether you send it through your bank account, it is your capital, your investment, yet you'll be paying taxes on that. Even when you go to the bank to withdraw money with your own ATM card, or you go to a Momo vendor to withdraw your own money, you are paying a tax on that because it is an electronic transaction. In what advanced country have you seen a tax like this?